To say in general terms, I think we should be very patient with this government. We should allow those who have been appointed the opportunity to display their skills. I've always said that you cannot determine how far anyone can dance, except you use the floor to the person to dance, and then you watch. For instance, I've seen your analysis, a very brilliant analysis. If you are given an opportunity to showcase your talents, perhaps you are going to also perform wonders. So I think we should give these appointees the benefit of the doubt, and then give them a moratorium of, say, 1 year or so, before we start passing judgment.
Let's see their dance,
yes,
so to speak.
Let them dance.
And let's see.
So that we can assess their skills. I'm not one to condemn anyone.
I'm just saying they need help. They need to help. They have to help
because
you.
You see, you mentioned at the beginning of the presentation, you referenced Babatuji Raji Fashola.
For example. Yes.
For example, a phenomenal administrator. Look at what he did as governor of Lagos State and how he fared in the last government. So you see, if you didn't give him that opportunity, will you be able to assess him?
Okay.
So I think we should allow these appointees. The president who has appointed them has access to information you and I do not have. Apart from their technical competence, experience, exposure, and everything, they have all gone through security checks.
Indeed.
I agree. This cabinet composition was well thought out. I mean, in general terms, no one is perfect. No. You see, so I think the last caller gave 60%. Nobody can. Well, in my view, I will give 85%.
Indeed. Yes, that's the kind of...
So people can score, but once somebody scores above 50, 60, in a country as complex, diversified as this country, Nigeria is very difficult to govern.
Now, when you look at Tunji Alausa, I have
I have a lot of information about that man, Tunji Alausa.
Minister of State Health
yes, I have
and
a lot
Social
of
Welfare.
This is a man who is coming to Nigeria at great sacrifices. He's highly successful in the United States. Not less than 50 clinics scattered throughout, owned by him. Highly successful.
And
so what he has done is to leave that and place national interest.
Put national interest on top.
I got a lot of background information about him, and I think we are lucky to have him. Alausa as our own in the health ministry. He has a lot of goodies to offer.
He has a lot
of goodies to offer.
A family friend in Chicago, and I think that, again, it's nice that we have two great people in health ministry. I think that's an area that the government has chosen two excellent people, and I'm pretty optimistic that we should do well in the area of healthcare.
Indeed.
The only thing I want to add, I think we should not underestimate the impact sports can make to the development of any nation. I'm a sportsman. I've been in competitive table tennis for Nigeria for many years. And I can confirm to you that successive governments have been neglecting sports. And we need to focus on this area. Athletes who could make Nigeria proud are not being sustained. We need to focus on their welfare. We need to focus on incentive for sportsmen. We need to focus on grassroots sports development. There are a lot of things we need to do. So we need somebody who is connected to sports, who has experience in sports-related, activities to head that ministry, or somebody who's willing to work with sports administrators. Nigeria has a lot of high potential in sports, and that has been grossly underutilized over the years. Now, we need to change the narrative.
One of the ministers, heading up the ministry that one would like to see very, very busy is the Minister of Foreign Affairs. Yusuf Taga
he's also highly qualified.
He's the man that the president has chosen.
Yes, he's also highly qualified. Currently, I think he's in Germany. He was ambassador to Germany, has a lot of quality education, I think he also schooled in Cambridge. I think it's not a known name. A lot of people don't know him.
Not everybody really
But
knows.
he's,
But then again,
he's a
there might be
quality
this whole
guy.
aspect about silent achievers.
Absolutely.
That President Tinubu, he's an expert on those kind of guys. He knows how to bring them out. You might not know, but just wait on it, and then you will see. Also, very, very important, I think, Barrister Shittu, is the Minister of Education, especially in our...
Mama Taire.
Yes, Mama Taire.
Mama Taire.
Because we have problems with education.
Was the director of the Nigerian Law School for many years, and he did very well. I was Dean Faculty of Law, University of Maiduguri at some point. So he has always been associated with education, legal education, educational administration. So he's a rampant around. So he's somebody that you saw the testimony of a student on the floor of the Senate when he was being screened. Exactly. That is enough.